Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Shimura 1, and we're going to continue on with more Ghost of Tsushima. Hopefully you guys are joined. We should be finishing up the story here somewhat soon. This next mission is part of the main mission, which is entitled Heart of the Jito. Don't forget to leave a like, everybody, and let's get this done.
Why?
I've got some good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watches from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
No.
My uncle wants the Khan dead as much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there. There. Let's hope my uncle reads it.
I'm not letting you leave without a good horse. I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Invaders can't hold out forever. I refuse to lose hope.
Easy there. It's all right. I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
Let's do Cage for Shadow.
Kage, born from the darkness.
Kage.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Alright, you can see that it's indoor castle Shimura. It's a very, very long distance away, obviously. So the funny thing is we can fast travel right to it. But we have to enter it from the north. So as you can see, it's not going to let us... Probably won't let us just come in through here. Yeah, see, it's just too high. Crazy how that works, huh? So, because of that, we're going to have to find... Gonna have to go around from the other side. Probably can't go across that way. Maybe we can, I'm not sure. Might be better to actually come from this angle here. And that will probably allow us to do what we need to do.
Uncle.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
Were you planning to catch it with your bare hands?
Ryuzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, Come here. Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
All right, and away we go.
They won't be watching the cliff face. Colder than last time.
Be careful, Ghost. The samurai are watching for you.
Yeah. Careful you don't kill yourself trying to climb.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
I see him! There he is!
Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? I literally just got in here. And it was that quick. There you go. Alright, we'll take that. That's kind of hilarious. Obviously, we don't want to attack anyone. Alright, so you can see where I think we're going to need to travel to get there. I don't think we can get there that way. I don't think that... I mean, it looks like you could possibly get there that way, but... Oh.
Shimura is lucky to be rejected.
We'll take the classic way that I do remember.
Could use my grappling hook under the bridge. I'll find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
The Mongols turned the straw house against us. But we're not warriors. We're merchants. Remember all that Akaro? The slave trader? I hear he got some of the ghost's poison and used it in Lady Kino. She was his only business. Now she's uploaded close. The poison made her bleed from her mouth. That's why we're searching for Akaro. That's what you might be bringing.
Warrior! You have all journeyed far to defend Tsushima. I'm honored to lead you in a battle.
battle against the greatest enemy we have ever faced. The Mongols burn towns, farms, murder women and children. We will not let these atrocities go unpunished. We will deliver a shogun's justice. The days ahead, we will march north, hunt the enemy, trap and power. We will find his place and burn him. He will serve as an example to all of not await those who dare challenge us. We will remind our people who their protectors are. Not the honorable ghosts spreading terror and poisoning our land. Noble warriors who embody the true spirit of the samurai. Praise to our God, strength and courage. We will see you again. Keep battle.
How do we do?
Let's see. Come out! Let us stop wasting time.
All right, so going up.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
We should have delivered that speech together. Damn you, Jin.
A stirring speech, Lord Shimura.
The Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never reaches the shogun's domain.
I've heard the Khan now wields the same poison as Lord Sakai.
Because of him, bandits have gone towards the poison the ghost has unleashed a hate for the side.
He will not escape us again.
Keep a close eye on the camp. Report anything unusual.
Of course, Lord Shimura. I will take the first watch.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
The Mongols have suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost, is responsible for both. What do you wish to do?
We will deal with the ghost once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I am aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols and their leader.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
Have you learned the Khan's location?
The scouts we sent north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me where they were searching. We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Leave the message where he can see it.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope we can meet again. If not as father and son, then as warriors who have walked different paths. Whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
All right, Heart of the Jito is done. We do all this sneaking around. I just don't understand why we don't go and take him out. Sneaky wise. I was always confused by that. All right, so you can see we're back up here, and then we can continue. We have why don't we get there? But let's get there the old-fashioned way, and just do some traveling here. Unlock them. As you can see, there's a there's something along here.
Quickly, quickly!
That's just a side mission. Of course, we already knew that was there. Now remember, if you switch over to your gear and then you go outfit all the way down, traveler's attire, this will unlock more of the map quicker. Alright, still going in the right direction.
Mongols are using that siege weapon.
This is just kind of uncovering the fog of war on the map here. Alright, looks like it's too deep, I guess, to cross. It's kind of weird. Usually it would just let me go right across. Where are we at on the map here? So, yeah, that's another one of those areas that you need to go in order to liberate those things, obviously. And as you can see from here to there, there's literally nothing else that we need to uncover. This is like kind of where we've been so far. So we'll go ahead and head over here now. Kind of got to line it up right, because as you can see, it's got like this auto thing. There we go.
Sakai, we need to talk.
Heal!
All right, move on
What
with the
took
next
you so
mission.
long? You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning. Did you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the ghost. We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
I hope I have what you're looking for.
Let's get this upgraded all the way.
Just for you.
Cool. Now we got everything pretty
That's
much
all I can give you right now.
all upgraded. Everything else is done. As you can see, we have thoroughly done as much stuff as we could.
Thank you.
May your hunts be successful. I've been searching for them for so long, and I have nothing to show for it.
Why are you so obsessed with their die?
Close them.
Lord Sakai,
Norio, I knew you would be here.
for all the times we fought together, I wouldn't miss it.
Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple.
I just want our home back.
The warrior Mongols see the temple fights for the cause.
Greetings, Lord Sakai.
Sakai, we need to talk. Sakai. When I was your age, people said I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Yeah, not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm grateful for everything you taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study, I never made time for a family. Tomoe was to be my heir. Her crimes, I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow. The life it gave me was remarkable.
But the life it took from me. Family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me. Don't let the ghost consume you. Hey. Tomoe is somewhere in Kamiagata. A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
If she's here, we will find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
Okay, so that was just the intro to his one mission.
It's good to have your bow with us, Sensei. I have not forgotten about Tomoe.
We will defeat the Khan. Her support will crumble like dry tea leaves.
I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference.
Believe me, it's a trap.
But the ghost has the Mongols on the run.
That?
Jin,
I know we haven't found your family's killers, but we must move against the Khan.
He murdered my husband, hanged my sons. I want him dead too.
We will bring him to justice.
Afterward, I'll resume my hunt.
And I will ride with you. Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a long day.
Or a very short one.
Defeating the Mongols is just the first step. He won't stop after the Mongols are gone.
I heard he got very angry because of...
Here we are, my lord.
You're in good spirits.
Of course! I've been sipping good spirits all day.
Don't sip too much. You don't want to sleep through tomorrow.
Joking aside, there's no way I would miss tomorrow. I'm here for Taka.
Thank you, Kenji.
Alright, so that leaves just Yuna, okay.
Not the samurai way.
It should be. Without the ghost, we'd all be dead.
I think Lord Shimura must be just
Let's do this.
We've come a long way since you pulled me off Komoda Beach.
You were so heavy I could barely drag you. Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
I wouldn't be here without you, Yuna.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through. Everyone we've lost. I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
No, you don't. We could find a boat, sail somewhere quiet, while your uncle fights his samurai war.
Do you really want that?
No.
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
You're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit just a little longer.
Love can bloom on the battlefield.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow. Now!
Alright, before we do that, obviously. Do we have any other options? And nope, looks like you can't like do any other. See, maybe we could do a different one of these. I mean, that's a really cool helmet. I like it and all, but we got a bunch of headbands, obviously. So many good outfits and stuff to choose from. Nothing that really kind of goes with the color scheme, though, I think. I suppose we just go with... What? Alright, let's just go, I guess, with the... with that one. I think it's fine. Here we go.
The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
This is for my son!
Watch your back, Masato!
Don't let him get behind us!
Alright.
Take the fight to them! Forward!
plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
We won't give them a chance.
Norio is leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
You're all safe.
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies. Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight! We fight for Lord Sakai!
Need to get to a rooftop. Look over the camp. Find the Khan.
Alright, where's this vantage point? I mean, it's still telling me we're going that way, so... No, can't climb through. Maybe I gotta kind of fight my way through a little bit.
That watchtower is perfect. See the whole camp from there.
I don't know what I can jump and what I can't jump. That's the only problem. Everything's kind of like off limits to jump right now. I can't really go that way unless I want to immediately get into a fight.
I
guess we can do it that way.
KHOTUN Khan.
Tsushima! No mercy!
reach the manor house.
Where am I going?
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war. Now, the people of your mainland will suffer.
You will never leave this island.
I will avenge the people of Tsushima. Vengeance is the petty wish of a child.
Jeez.
You will never leave Tsushima. You're weak. I defeated you before. This will be no different.
You sound afraid.
That's such a long... I have no idea when to actually block that. I think we got him, though. trying to think what I can do here. Oh, I can't see. No. What the hell's going on? I can't move. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, stop. Like, why are you locking me onto that guy? That was really screwing me up. He's locking on to that archer for some reason. And I'm not locked on, so I don't know why he's doing it. It's so weird that he's locking onto him. I don't want to lock onto him. Like, all of a sudden, it just got really weird. Yeah, heavy with the lock right there. Like, I don't know how to unlock that lock right there. You gotta lock it. I'm not sure what happened. I must have hit a button that locked it automatically.
And another will come. We will be remembered forever. No, you will be forgotten.
So cinematic too.
This is yours.
The Khan is dead, but his army is still here. Our home won't be safe until we drive them out to sea.
And when they're gone, what happens then?
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
You're a great warrior, a loyal friend.
And a thief.
That's the past. What you become tomorrow is your choice.
Let's go.
We can't stay here long. My uncle will come looking for us.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Omi Lake. We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I know. It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me. And now, I'm alone.
You're not alone. You have me.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
All right. Sovereign Inn, Eternal Blue Sky. Confront the Khan. And mass eviction. Liberate 7 occupied areas. So, all that's left now, as far as the main story goes, is the final fight.
Good horse, Kage.
And it is a hard fight. I remember.
There's a smuggler who's found a safe route to and from Tsushima. Sounds too good to be true. It's worth the risk.
Well, finally, I want to see what this leads to before we head to the final fight. I'm so confused. This has done this like many times where you'll see this thing. Is there something inside this temple or what? Alright, well, either way, we did what we needed to do. Okay, so one last fight to go, ladies and gentlemen, for this main thing. The Tale of Lord Shimura. This is the final main story mission here, so we're kind of getting it all done in this one last video. Yeah, with that being said, let's fast travel.
Have you seen the flocks of crows flying south?
And find out exactly where it is we need to go. So there's many different ways that we could do this. We could go around and get the rest of our stuff. But we want to get this done. We want to get the main story, should I say, done. Here's the red tree. This is an amazing fight. I remember playing this on the hardest difficulty, and it was truly a nightmare to complete. I don't think it'll be as difficult now. And this doesn't, just because we complete this doesn't mean we're done with our platinum, obviously. There's still lots more to go, and I'll probably be doing some live streams to finish up everything else.
Isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
And here we go.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
Man, they just do it so well, the way these leaves. Assassin's Creed Shadows does the same thing. It's not as good, though, because they don't actually sit on the ground and move. They're stationary on the ground, and then they just appear out of nowhere and move. In this game, you can actually see some of them sit on the ground and move.
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord. Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost Army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the Ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you? That's enough riding. Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish. My family's cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
I cannot wait for the second game. It's, can't wait.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura. Strength in every step. A fate neither of us want. This is where we part.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
a shogun. The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. Let me go in peace. You want revenge? Failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment. Honor me with a warrior's death.
See, this is where I conflict. The samurai, honor, all of that stuff, I get. But if we're to bring in a new future, a future where the world is changing, where your life can mean more, where you can do more good than to die, I will continue to choose life.
I have no honor. But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
I know.
All right, ladies and gents, we have completed the main story now for Ghost of Tsushima.
The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory.
So what does that mean? That means that all we have left
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful.
is side content or side missions.
Used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana. How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her everything. She's the one giving me gifts. Smells almost sweet, but it's as deadly as any blade. Yuna's knife. The blade's dull, can't believe it's still in one piece. For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. I hope you find peace, Uncle. Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all.
Jin, I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated KHOTUN Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Sensei Ishikawa is still hunting his student.
Probably wondering what's taking me so long to show up. Where is Lady Masako?
Tracking her family's killers. I offered to help, but she wasn't interested.
She shouldn't do it alone. I'll find her. Did you talk to Norio?
He said the monks still need support. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, Yuna.
All right, well, there we go. Still amazes me just how amazing this game is. Sucker Punch, what you've done is so freaking awesome. New Game Plus is unlocked. That was a different little thing to bring back in there. So it looks like replayable duels and Mongol territories unlocked. So I love how you can replay a lot of this stuff. Really cool. But yeah, there's still Iki Island, of course. And you can see all those places that need liberated. There's 7 of 15, and the other 2 are already done. So obviously there's still a lot more content left for us to do. And we'll probably do that in live streams, and that way we can finish the Platinum up in live stream format. But other than that, the main story is now complete. We have a bunch of side missions still left, and we'll be doing those as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for the love and support. We got it done. We did it. Let's keep it going. Much, much love to all of you out there. And let me know what you thought of the entire playthrough, if you really enjoyed the story or not, and if you're excited for the sequel. And I will see you next time. Peace out. Bitches. Meow.